Hello my dear student, this is Shantanu. Welcome back to my channel again. In today's video, I will discuss some more important questions related to sentence improvement for the competitive exams like SSC, CGL, CHSL, MTS, bank, etc. etc. This is Sentence Improvement Series Part 5. Kindly browse through the playlist of my channel Competitive English. You will find all your videos in accordance with your need. Now let's get into the class. Kindly keep your eyes on the board. Now look over the first question. If you wrote to me earlier, I would have solved your problems. You are just asked to improve the sentence. You are not asked to correct the sentence. If possible, try to improve the sentence. Now look over the options: had written, were writing, have written, no improvement. Now look over the question again. If you wrote to me earlier, I would have solved your problems. This type of sentence is called the fictitious sentence in English, or you can say improbable sentence. Certainly it's a conditional sentence because if is there. So whenever you are going to write some conditional sentence in the shape of would have or could have or might have, here instead of would have we can also write would have. Instead of would have we can also write could have or might have. So would have is also correct, but whenever you are going to write this sentence, the portion symbolizing the condition must be in the form of the auxiliary verb had. That means you have to place the auxiliary verb had. But here there is no auxiliary verb. So what I am going to tell is that the conditional part must be in the shape of placing some auxiliaries like had, but here no had is there. So this is the part where the sentence can be improved. So had written, if you had written to me earlier, I would have solved your problem. This is the right answer. Now look about the next answer. Question: the government should work for the distribution of wealth for the better. You have to improve the sentence, particularly the underlined portion, if you think it is necessary. Now look over the options. Just, fair, equitable, no improvement. Now the government should work hard for the equal distribution of wealth. That means everybody should have the same wealth. No one is having too much wealth, no one is having too little wealth. It is not about that. It is all about equality. So just, fair, equitable, no improvement. Just, fair do not mean equal, but on the other hand, equitable means equal. So you have to go for the option C, that is equitable. Now look over the next question. He arrived at India in June last. There are four options: on, in, at, on, in, by, no improvement. Again repeating, he arrived at India in June last year. There are four options: on, in, by, no improvement. Now India is a country, so its dimension is very big. So generally before that we should place some three-dimensional prepositions. So at cannot be a three-dimensional preposition. Rather, instead of at, we should place in, as in is called the three-dimensional preposition. Kindly browse through the playlist of my channel Competitive English. Therein I have uploaded many videos on the dimensional uses of preposition if you do not understand what the dimensional use is. Now here, come back to the questions. So automatically we should select he arrived in India in June last year. It is not like at or something like that. So this part can be improved. Now look about the next question. They should not had done it. Here should not had means got. Now there are four options. Should, had, not. We cannot form any sentence like should, had, not, or something like should not have, should not have, should have not. We cannot say should have not or should had not. We cannot write had after should. It can't be. So here if I say should had not, it is the wrong one, but be careful that should not had done it. So here what will be the answer? Then we should say should not have done it. Should not had, so had also means get, got, gotten. That means we should not got. So we never say got after the model auxiliary verbs like should, could, might, etc., etc. So automatically this part can be improved. How? Should not have. We should select the option should not have. Okay. Now look over the next question. Rajesh is not very well these days. Nowadays, these days. There are four options. Indifferent. Indifferent means has no interest in anything at all. That is called indifferent, or lukewarm, you can say lukewarm or careless. Uncomfortable means not comfortable at all, feeling some uneasiness, unwell, improvement. Now look over the question. We are going to say very, not very well. So automatically we can easily say whenever you are not very well, we should say unwell. We should say unwell. So here the right answer is option C. Now look over the overall question. The first question goes for option A, had written, at is in the fictitious sentence category, and the conditional past must be formed with the application of the auxiliary verb had. The second question goes for option C, that is equitable. Here equitable suggests the equal. The third goes for option in, that means arrived in India. In is functioning here as a three-dimensional preposition. The fourth goes for option B, that is should not have. We never say should not have. It can't be. The fifth goes for option C, that is unwell, because it is written Rajesh is not very well. That means we can easily say unwell. So this is my short class for all of you as far as sentence improvement is concerned. If you have anything to know regarding this class, you can easily make your comment in the comment box section. If you like my video, you can subscribe to my channel and also hit the notification bell icon for more such video. Tomorrow I will come up with another sentence improvement series part 6. Till then, have a very good day.